Konnichiwa, meine lieben Freunde. Hier ist wieder Shirashiko. Und jetzt sind wir bei Trails in the Sky, Teil 9. Wir reporten jetzt unsere Quest hier, dass wir das gemacht haben. Bei der Gilde. Und dann gibt es nur noch die Major Quest. Good work. It seems like you completed your objective without any trouble. If you finish any other jobs, please come back and report again. Ich werde das jetzt nicht immer vorlesen. Ich will jetzt hier noch einmal gucken, ob irgendwas neu ist. Das ist doch gleich 2 für jeden. Your silver earring prevents poison. Haben wir schon eins? Eins, so 80. Okay. Inkippen. Ah, es hatte beides, okay. Und Estelle hat nichts. Egal. So. Dann müssen wir jetzt das Major finden. Das hatten wir einmal kurz, glaube ich, gesehen. Major's Residence. Do you think Major's even in today? As busy as he is, I'm sure there's a pretty good chance that he's out. Well, bless my soul, if it isn't Teil and Joshuah. Hi, Mayor Klaus. I hope we're not disturbing you, sir, but we've come on behalf of Spracer Guild about the job you requested. Yes, I heard from the guild that the two of you would be coming. So, you're taking over your father's work while he's away, are you? Well, we're trying to at least. I'm very sorry about my dad reneging on his promise like this. There's no need for apologies. Knowing your father, it's typical for him to be swamped with work like this. Anyway, with Lita and my wife out and about, I'd like to move this conversation somewhere else. Why don't we head upstairs to my study and go over to the details? In truth, I don't think you'll find this request particularly difficult. And it's for that reason I think that asking the guild to do this job may have been a bit Unfortunately, I'm unable to get away from my work, and I had to break down and ask the guild for help. We were informed that this job involved the transport of a certain something. But what is it exactly? What would you like us to carry and where? I would like you to pick up a septimium crystal from the Malga mine and deliver it here. When you say septim, do you mean like septs that we often come across? Accurately speaking, sept is fragmented. Septimium, which is too small to be used as precious. Therefore, the sept is refined and proceed into quartz, which can be installed into ornaments. So that's the difference, huh? I think I've got a better grasp on things now. actually been able to obtain a certain kind of subtinium called esmelas from the Malga mine since the olden days. However, since a large piece of this crystal was recently discovered, I asked the mine chief to hold onto it until someone could pick it up. You led us to pick up this crystal from the mine chief and bring it here, is that correct? Precisely. What do you think? Is this something you think you can handle? The transport of a precious gem, huh? Be a nice change from fighting monsters. Should keep us on our toes too. Alright, we do it. I appreciate your willingness to help. Please take this with you. If you show that to one of the workers, they should let you into the mine. Good luck. Ah, nicht ins Hotel gehen. In den Porter wollen wir auch nicht rein. Ah, hier verändert. Ah, diesmal machen wir hier eine Surprise Attack. Joshua, manchmal bist du nicht zu nichts zu gebrauchen.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Ah, ich hasse diese Kameraeinstellung. Oh je.
That's that then. Let's move out. All right, we're good to go.
Gar nicht angegriffen. Abgelenkt wird.
All right, we're good to go.
This is the entrance to the Malga mine. If you're not here on business, then I'll have to ask you to leave. Believe it or not, we're here on business. Walden's Mayor Klaus has asked that we come here and pick up a certain crystal. Well, alright then. If you got a referral from the Major, then that's a different story. I don't mean to make your job any more difficult, but would you mind going inside and speaking with the boss directly? I'm supposed to stand watch out here. Sure, that's fine, but why the boss? We're actually here to see the mine chief. The mine chief you're talking about is actually our boss, Mr. Gatien. He manages the mine and all of its workers. He's the kind of guy who enjoys discovering his septum load more than eating 3 meals a day. I'm fairly sure he's working down in the lower tunnels today. Thanks for the tip. We'll go see if we can locate him. Check it out! It's a minecart! Do you think it's powered by Orbman too? That way to me. How about we get in and see where it takes us? This is the elevator we're supposed to use to reach the lower tunnels, right? Why doesn't it work? Let me have a look. There's orbital energy running through it, but it appears to be mechanically locked. Maybe we should ask someone about it. Great aliens! What are you kids doing down here? Are you friends with someone who works here in the mine? Not exactly. We've come to see the mine chief at the request of the Major. Oh, so you're here about the crystal, are you? Well, if you're looking for the boss, he should be in the tunnels below. If you use the elevator at the end of the tracks, on the opposite side of the mine, you can get down there. We found the elevator, but we didn't know how to make it run. Do you know how to operate it? Well, that's an easy problem to fix. All you need is a key to activate it. But since you don't have one of your own, I'll help you out by lending you mine. Much appreciated. Once our business here is finished, we'll make sure to return it. Yeah. Teil, try using that key we just borrowed. We should be able to get the elevator working this time. Estelle used the elevator key. Looks like we can use the elevator now. How about we head down into the lower tunnels? Warum sollten wir warten? So, wir haben jetzt 3 Wege. Geradeaus, links oder rechts? Ich sag mal links. Ach, guck mal hier. Das ist doch gut zu know, dass da so ein Auge ist. Heaven and earth! What are two kids like you doing down here in the mine? You're the mine chief, right? Boy, am I glad to see you. We've been searching all over this dank place for you. We're with the Bracer Guild, and we've come today on behalf of Mayor Klaus. I see. So you kids are bracers, are you? That's quite a feat for being so young. It's not that big of a deal. By the way, you're supposed to have some sort of crystal for us, right? Right, give me a second. This little baby is something you don't see every day. Which is why I've been keeping it as close to myself as possible. The mine chief pulls a large grain crystal from the brass pocket. Wow! I've never seen a crystal this big before. Impressive. There seems to be slight swirling around inside too. One of several types of septum. Specifically, it's an Esmelas crystal, which is endowed with the power of wind. For a gem of this size, you're looking at the hefty price tag. I'm talking about a small fortune here. Make absolutely sure that this gets to the Major. Roger that. So beautiful. It feels like I'm carrying a little fairy in my hand. This is super fun. Check it out, Joshua. It's nice and all, but how about you stop horsing around? If you drop it, we could be in some real trouble. Fine, you big killjoy. Estelle puts Crystal away in her pocket. Well, I guess that's that. We'll get out of your hire now, Mr. Gayton. But don't worry, we'll make sure this gets to the Major. I'm counting on you kids. Huh? What's the matter? That's odd. The airflow down here suddenly shifted. The airflow? Whoa! Ah! Is it over? Was it an earthquake just now? No, it seems that there's been a cave-in somewhere within the mine. I wonder if one of the miners hit a patch of loose ground. I better check on the extent of the damage. Look out, Estelle! What?
Alright, we're good to go.
Well, why are there? Do you usually have problems with monsters like this? No. It's the first time we've ever had anything like this happen down here. Monsters have a predisposition which attracts them to the glow of September. So, we've had a lot of them wander into the mine in the past, but judging from the situation, it may be that the recent cave-in opened up a hole connected to a den of monsters. Did you say a den of monsters? Not inconceivable. But this is no time to be standing around thinking about it. I've got to get the other workers out of here. If that's the case, then how about letting us help you out? Kidding, right? Monster extermination is right up our alley, and besides, every minute counts. Right, some extra help would be much appreciated. So how many miners are we looking at in all? There should only be 4 others working here in the lower tunnels. Got it. Now let's go find them. Sorry about all this. Alright, take these and use them if you need to.
We're good to go!
Our adios, who art in heaven, extend to us a saving hand. Hey, idiot. If you got time to pray to the goddess, then how about helping me take care of these creatures?
Come on!
Alright, we're good to go.
Is everyone alright? We are now, thanks to you kids. This must also be the divine work of Adius. What a religious nut. If this was really the work of the goddess, then She wouldn't have allowed us to get into this mess in the first place. It's because of unbelievers like you that unfortunate accidents like this happen. How about you try and say that again, buddy? Is this really the time or place for that kind of nonsense? Now get out of here. Right away, boss. You be careful too, boss.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Ne? Ja, das ist jetzt auch schon das Ende von diesem Part. Also wir müssen jetzt noch 2 andere Minenworker finden. Und das machen wir dann im nächsten Part. Seid wieder dabei. Bis dann. Matane!